Hi, my name is Christine, and this is Life Lessons. As usual, if you haven't already subscribed, I propose that you please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. That way you will know every time we upload a new video, which usually is once a week. Now, today's lesson is entitled Knowledge Gap versus Opportunity Gap. Years ago, I went into a training program, and the trainer told us to name, we were in a big group, and they say, please name a rich person, name somebody who everyone in the room agrees that that's a rich person, and names were given, Bill Gates, etc. People whom everybody, there was no argument that that's a rich dude. And he said, now imagine that you strip that guy of his name, stripped him of his money, and dropped him in the middle of Mogadishu. At that time, there was a lot of war in Mogadishu. And then you came back after 6 months. Would he be rich or would he still be poor? And as the discussion went on, all of us were in agreement that this person would be rich. And I mean, you've had this story told in many ways. If you took all the wealth of the world and divided equally among everybody, what would happen within 1 year? The rich would go back to being rich and the poor would go back to the slums. So it's not so much an opportunity gap, it's a knowledge gap. The difference between you and the person who's living your dream life is not so much the opportunities that come to them, it's the knowledge that they have. There is something that this person knows that will put them back at the top, even if you strip them. I actually watched a show, and I realize I'm advertising them, but really that's my favorite show currently. It's known as Undercover Billionaire, where they did exactly that. A billionaire wanted to prove that it's not about who he knows, it's not about he has the money, it's about what he knows. And he was dropped in a city he knew nobody. He had, let me not spoil it for you if you want to know if you want to watch it, but really it just shows you the step that they went to. They went through. A lot of other entrepreneurs have been through the same challenge, where you're stripped of your name, you're stripped of your contacts, you're dropped with $100 and with nothing to your name, nobody that you know. And the challenge is to create $1 million business within 90 days. Theirs is 90 days. And all of them have successfully done that. If you watch that, if you see what they go through, you discover that when it rains on all of us. When things go wrong, they go wrong on all of us. Everybody wakes up on the day they are sick. Everybody wakes up on the day they are demoralized. Sometimes it just rains on your parade. It's called life. It happens to all of us. But the fact that a successful person will continue to be successful, it tells us it's not so much the opportunity gap, it's the knowledge gap. So if there is a place that you want to focus your attention, it will be on your knowledge base. How much do you know about the business that you're in? You want to be the most knowledgeable person. You want to be the kind of person who has an eye for opportunity, because there is opportunity everywhere. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't has nothing to do with opportunity. It has everything to do with knowledge. So you want to focus on knowing more, so that at the end of this year, you will know more than you did at the beginning of the year. Be a sponge for information. And it's not just about taking courses or reading books. It's also about consulting and asking questions of those people who are doing well. Because the difference between where you are and where you want to be is in your knowledge gap. My name is Christine. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.